Welcome back into Fox 13 News. Well, the Trump administration welcomed a group of 59 white South Africans as refugees. As Mike Emanuel reports, the move is prompting some serious blowback from immigration advocates.
Let me see the order or something.
As President Trump's immigration crackdown continues,
welcome to the United States of America.
The administration rolled out the red carpet for 59 white South Africans they call refugees, saying they faced racial discrimination back home.
We're sending a clear message that the United States really rejects the egregious persecution of people on the basis of race in South Africa.
President Trump claims the U.S. had to take in the group because white farmers are being killed in South Africa in what the president calls a genocide. But there's no evidence that's taking place, and some civil rights advocates are now raising questions about the decision to admit only white refugees at a time when the administration has cut off access to others facing war and famine.
Flying white Afrikaners over here to the United States to find refuge where they deny refuge for everybody else from war-torn communities at that. I mean, this is very clear to us.
The White House says this group was strictly vetted, and it's just the first of many that will be relocated to the U.S. But it's not clear how many will want to come because white South Africans still retain most of the country's privately held wealth.
The vast majority of South Africans are black people, and the vast majority of South Africans have no rights to land, none.
President Trump says South Africa's leadership is heading to the White House next week to discuss the resettlement plan. In Washington, Mike Emanuel, Fox 13 News.
We knew at 5, Governor Bob Ferguson has signed workplace protections for immigrant communities into law.
The bill was signed into law yesterday and goes into effect July 1st. It will ensure that employers cannot withhold earned pay, rest and meal breaks, and other protected workers' rights. The law also says that employers cannot threaten to report employees or their families to ICE. Employees can report violations to the Department of Labor and Resources, which would then investigate. Employers found violating the law could face a civil penalty of $1,000 for a first violation, $5,000 for a second, and $10,000 for any subsequent offenses.